Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today's video, we are going to be doing some serious cleaning. I'm starting out in my living room. My living room was not in horrible condition, but I did want to go in and pick up everything that I could, organize the chairs, the sofa, wipe down the coffee table and what have you. But then the other part of this video, I am going to be moving into my master bedroom where I will be doing some extreme deep cleaning in there. So hope you guys stick around for that. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you like videos like this. But let's jump right into today's video. I've shared this little gadget with you guys a few times, but I will have it linked below as well. It does wonders if you have any sort of like fabric that pills a lot, and this sofa definitely does. So I'm just going to go in and get all of that stuff removed, and I'll show you guys exactly what came up when I was done. I did go ahead and light that candle, and I forgot to wipe down the table, so I am doing that now. I'm working backwards. I know it is what it is, but we are going to move on to the coffee table where I'm going to wipe that down as well. Just pick up everything else that I could that I see that's laying around. The living room usually gets pretty bad at times, not in terms of like dirty, it just gets like messy because we do spend a lot of time in here, and the kids definitely hang out in here. My husband does, I do too, so it's definitely used as a family living space for sure. So I'm just gonna go in and just try to organize everything and wipe down the coffee table and just pick up whatever I can.
Sometimes and then you don't. You thought I would stay, well then I won't. Don't wanna keep you around anymore.
Moving on to the fireplace, and this also gets pretty dusty and pretty dirty, so I'm just going to wipe that down. I do have an update for you guys on the kitchen. I have completed painting all of the cabinet boxes. Now that is left is to paint the cabinet doors and drawers, and that I feel like goes by pretty quickly. We are going to be spraying those, so it'll be 1 2 3 done. I am going to be doing multiple coats on there, so, and it does take about 4 hours for the paint to fully dry before I can do another coat, so that should be done pretty soon. I am so excited that the kitchen cabinet boxes are done though. I feel like that was the most that was pretty much holding us back a little bit, and we were literally doing this every single day after work during the week because the weekends are so swamped and so busy that I barely had time to like, you know, get things done that I needed to get done. So I told my husband that we are going to be tackling the cabinets, and we did for 2 weeks straight. We just painted, I think it was 2 days in a row. We did like primer, and then the other day we would do paint, but then we would have to go back in and do sand. and then go back and do another paint. So it definitely takes a lot of work, but it was worth it and it is done. But now we are done in the living room and it is nice, clean, and ready to be messed up again, which is totally fine. But now we are heading into my bedroom. This was on a different day. I think this was over the weekend, and I needed to clean my bedroom really bad. It was messy. I had laundry to be folded and put away, and I had to wash my sheets and everything. So we are going to be doing a ton of stuff in here. I am also going to be changing out my curtains, which I am so excited about. Can't wait for you guys to see how it turned out. If you are behind unfolding your laundry or just getting your laundry started, this is the perfect time to get up, get that laundry started, throw me on in the background, on your TV, on your phone, whatever it is, and just get that laundry started. Laundry is never ending, and something that I found that's been working for me is that I started doing laundry on either Friday night or Saturday. Typically, I would do my laundry on a Sunday and I would be so busy the entire day that I had no time to like take care of myself or just like relax. And when I tell you, doing my laundry on a Friday or Saturday has been such a game changer for me. It definitely works, and it kind of like relieves the stress or the pressure of like thinking about all the things that I have to get done before I go back to work on Monday. So little tip, if you don't do your laundry on a Friday night or Saturday during the day, I highly recommend you try it. It might just work for you. But now we are going to fold all of this laundry and get it put away.
So let me show you what I can do, 'cause I don't mind taking my time to stay in this bed now, never get out, 'cause I would love.
I was showing you guys some things that I picked up from the Goodwill store, and I feel like I hit the jackpot. I went there maybe like on a Saturday and I picked up some stuff, and I found this really cute shirt, which I just showed you guys. It was pretty wrinkled. I have to iron it. But I did find these really nice work pants. I also found some, this skirt, this long skirt that I cannot wait to wear. I also found 2 jackets, which is insane, that I've worn one already. The other one I still have to clean and wash or whatever. But highly recommend hitting up the Goodwill store if you do not do that. But all of this laundry was laundry that was done on Saturday, and I just had to go in and get it folded on Sunday, I think, or it may have been done on a Friday, and I think I was just folding it on Sunday. It was one or the other, but either way, everything was done. I did not feel, actually I think this was on a Saturday. I was not stressed out. I was able to just like get everything done. When Sunday came around, I was able to take care of myself. I was able to, you know, just do things that I wanted to do versus things that I had to do. So it made a huge difference.
I would love wasting time with you, baby, 'cause I know it will be heaven making love with you. Love is in the air tonight. I am yours, so hold me tight. Love is in the air tonight. Oh, love is in the air tonight. I am yours, so hold me tight. Love is in the air tonight.
now that all of the laundry is folded, I am just going to go and hang up everything that needs to be hung. But I did want to mention my last video, I did a fall front porch like refresh where I painted everything and I, decorated for fall and everything. So you guys, I actually had to go back and repaint the front of the steps because I was unaware that when you're buying like porch or patio paint, there are regular porch and patio paint, and then there's porch and patio paint with an anti-skid additive in there. So let me tell you, it was raining the other day and I went to take my kids out to the bus stop and it was pouring rain, and I stepped out on the front of my house on the stairs and it was so slippery, it was nerve-wracking. So I actually had to go to Home Depot. I found this thing called anti-skid. It's by Rust-Oleum. You basically take it, it's one packet. I paid about $15 for it. So the good thing is the paint that I used was a full can of paint, and it was meant for the front of my house regardless. So I only used just a little bit of it because the front is not that big. And you buy one packet, you take it, you pour it into the paint, you mix it up really good, and then that prevents the paint from being slippery when wet. So it basically adds texture to the paint. So if you are planning on painting the front steps, your front porch, whatever it is, back patio, any type of like concrete, just make sure that you are buying the paint that has that anti-skid or anti whatever it's called. Make sure it has like texture in there already, or you can just buy the little packet and add it to the paint. That way you can prevent any slips and falls or anything like that, especially when the paint is wet or when the floor gets wet. So at least once a year, I like to go in and do a really good deep clean underneath my bed, because clearly it is a space where you don't really get to often, and it's covered and the dust definitely builds up under there. So I like to go in and just make sure that it's cleaned and that I am not breathing in like, anything crazy. So I am going to start by just picking up the mattress, picking up a box spring, and underneath the bed actually wasn't so bad. I'm just showing you the rug. I don't know why I'm showing you the rug, but the back part, like the wood floors, it was dusty, of course, and we did have like some random things under there, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So that was surprising, but I did go in and make sure all of that was cleaned up. I did my vacuuming, my steam mop. I also went in with a microfiber cloth and I cleaned the baseboards and everything. So definitely necessary and definitely needed.
Tell me now, tell me something, 'cause I don't know how this gonna end. Oh no. Tell me now, tell me something, 'cause I don't wanna be just friends. No, no. Yeah. Hear me out, like I make you do the craziest things. Yeah. I didn't mean to hurt you, babe. No, no. If you decide to leave, you
we got the underneath of the bed vacuumed and the bed itself vacuumed, I am just wiping down this canvas on the wall as well. That was very dusty, as you guys saw. My husband just came in to secure one of the little legs on the bed. They were able to turn without one of those Allen keys, but then for the other one he had to go and use an Allen key to do that. But anyway, moving on, we are going to start steam mopping. I'm going to steam mop underneath here really good, and then I'm going to be vacuuming and steam mopping in sections because this is basically how I clean. It just makes more sense to me. So now that underneath the bed is clean, I'm going to put the mattress and the box spring back. And then I'm going to move on to like moving the nightstands out and cleaning back there as well and getting the baseboards and everything. So my initial thought for the curtains were to take them down and wash them and just put them back up because I did have plans on repainting my entire master bedroom, adding new curtain rods, which I already had, and new curtains, which I already had as well. But that quickly changed because I was just like, what am I waiting for? You have new curtains, you have new curtain rods, just put them up. You're gonna feel so much happier in your bedroom. And who cares if you don't have the paint that you want on the walls yet? Just start just doing the changes little by little because, you know, why just sit on the things that you have when you can just go ahead and put them up already? So that's exactly what I did. And since I was like on this deep cleaning path, I wanted to make sure that everything was basically spotless. So that window right there, the one that I'm cleaning, that has a mesh on the inside because it's an awning window. So it opens on the outside, but the screen is on the inside of our bedroom. And we did secure that with like weather strip, especially for the winter, so that no cold air or whatever comes in. But let me tell you, to remove that thing to clean it was insane. So I had to basically take out some of the weather stripping. I also went ahead and was able to remove the screen, and I did wash that. I just did it off camera. I cleaned the window. It looks 100 times better now. But moving on from that, we are now going to be pulling out all of the nightstands, or just both nightstands, and cleaning the baseboards and everything.
Just pretend I could hold you once again, 'cause I'm scared of feeling lost tonight. When I wake up, it's you that I think of. It's true, it's so obvious, but I'm holding back because you don't want me like I want you. You don't feel me like I feel you. Oh no. And I must confess that you don't touch me like I touch you. Never blush, baby, when I kiss you. But you
So, of course, I enlisted my husband to go ahead and hang up my curtain rods for me. So, while he was doing that, I was continuing to clean. And again, just cleaning in sections and steam mopping in sections and just making sure that everything is basically spotless.
There's only so much that we can save.
I was also filming a reel for TikTok, and I like to post on TikTok, but I'm not the best at doing Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. It's a lot of work. If you are a YouTuber or if you create content, you know how hard it can be to do, like you're filming and then you have to move the camera. So imagine like having to do all that and then also filming on your phone for TikTok as well. It's not like I was doing a brand deal or anything. I was just filming just to post a video, which I have not even posted yet. So it was a lot of work, but I'm glad that I did that. But anyway, moving on, we are going to just continue steam mopping everything. I love the way the bedroom looks right now. It's just bright and airy. I can tell just by looking at it that it is super clean and it smells really good. I did use my DIY spray to steam up the floors as well. So it is just my water with my essential oil in there, and I think some rubbing alcohol as well, just to make sure that everything gets sanitized or whatever. So yeah, we are just going to be moving along and just getting the room put back in order. The room, it's not Halloween yet, I know we're very close, but anyway, let's go ahead and make the bed. The sheets are washed. We are going to just go ahead and put everything back on and make the bed and everything, and then we will start putting up the curtains.
Like I feel you, oh no. And I must confess, you don't touch me like I touch you. Never blush me when I kiss you, and you don't. And I must confess that I wish I'll find someone new and forget about you. Never understand the things that we want, but you keep coming back. I want love, you don't. No, so why are you here? Yeah, I should take it back so that you don't know where my heart is at. The past.
Now for the fun part, we are going to be hanging these curtains. These are blackout curtains. I got them from Amazon. I will have them linked below for you guys. I want to say they were pretty affordable for me at least, but I think one pack came with 2 panels, so I only needed 2 packs. But I think the color I got, I don't think it's linen. I'm gonna have to double check and see what color I got. It looks more of an oatmeal color or beige. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure, but I will have everything that I used in today's video linked down below. did use all the curtain panels that came in in my order. So I used 2 on this window and 2 on the other window, even though the other window is a lot smaller than this window. So these curtains are true blackout curtains, by the way. So if you are looking for light filtering, these are not them. These 100% block out the light. I have had to set an alarm for myself now every morning because I am afraid that I am going to oversleep because my room is now extremely dark when I wake up. But it is beautiful. Love the way it turned out. But I hope you guys enjoy today's video. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe before you leave. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell as it will alert you every time I post a new video. But I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.